Hello and good evening, and welcome to the team of the season stream. This is where we find out who is the best of the best of the best as it comes to Super League, as it comes to League One Western, everything in this league. It comes down to this: who are the best players in your leagues? And we will also be going through pound for pound. So, looking at stats from across all the leagues, checking who's got the goals, who's got the assists, the golden gloves, and all those nice things. And then the third thing that will be happening on the stream is voting with regards to who you guys think the player of the season in your leagues are. So, without further ado, first things first, as you've seen, we've gone through a very stressful experience with those England supporters. We almost said England is coming home, but it looks like the trophy still stands a chance of coming home. As they say, football is coming home. Unfortunately, yesterday the Proteas didn't do it for us. India, congratulations to them for winning the T20 World Cup. Nonetheless, you guys are here for Team of the Season. So we're going to go straight into things. But before we go there, I just want to show you guys. This is what it looks like across all the leagues in terms of statistics, goals. The league with the most goals this season is the Super League Championship, and you can see there Liam and Monterey account for like 150 odd of them, which is basically almost the gap between the Super League Premiership and the Super League Championship. So yeah, 1,128 goals for the Super League Championship, 994 for the Easy Noodle Super League Premiership, 933 for the Premiership on Old Gen, 707 for the Championship, 603 for League One Eastern, and 592 for Super League One West. So, yeah. Right, let's go straight into things, guys. We're going to start with League One Western. We're going to start with League One Western. Team of the season, League One Western, season 25. Three centre backs in Kyle Dawson, Zoltan Worth, and Simkonze Colville. Two centre mids in Cameron Hughes and Mukonde Muwefe. On the left-hand side, we have Cameron Dawson. On the right-hand side, we have Theopilis Moganedi. At Cam, we have Jared Charters. And our strikers are Trevor Mudau and Marshall Kingsman. Congratulations. You guys have represented your clubs very well. Hopefully, some league winning teams or some league winning sides with these performances coming through. Yeah, I will also be giving opportunities for you guys to come onto the stream if you guys want to have a chat. So, yeah, but we will get there for now. If you guys are interested in hopping on, maybe you see your name, maybe you've got something that you want to say. If you've got your laptop or your phone, mobile close by, we can see if we can grab you guys on to come and have a chat. Nonetheless, we're then going to move now to Team of the Season, League One Eastern. Team of the Season, League One Eastern. Our three centre backs are Itumeleng Shebi, Fawaz Solomons, Aubrey Nkosi. Two central midfielders in Prince Sidanile and Nyiko Nkuna. On the left-hand side, we have Musin Khan. On the right-hand side, we have Prince Kumedi. At Cam, we have Dylan Kowo. And our two strikers is Joel Joubert and Liam Ruston. Congratulations for making it into the team of the season. We hope that, again, I will not announce. I will not. All right. So that is what it looks like. League One Eastern. If we now move to the Old Gen Championship, team of the season for Old Gen Championship is as follows. At goalkeeper, we have Keenan Roux. Our centre backs are Luandile Dlamini, Dylan De La Cruz, and Makil Haq. Centre mid, Takir Fernandez and Yusuf Mir. On the left-hand side, we have Ethan King. On the right-hand side, we have Mohamed Basa. At cam, we have Darnay Niken. And at striker, we have Akil Adam and Josh van der Bijl. So congratulations to you guys who have made it into team of the season for the Old Gen Championship. Congratulations, Takir Fernandez. I see you there in the chat. Well done to you. Well done to you. All right. So normally I would come in and then announce the team of the season for the Old Gen Premiership. However, we are going to save that for last. So Old Gen Championship, Old Gen Premiership, and the Easy Noodle Super League Premiership. Those two will be announced at the end. So yeah, stick around. Stick around. Right. So with that being said, we will move on to the new gen side with Super League One West. Super League One West. We will have at centre back, we have Sayan Iqbal, Nkululeko Mchali, and JJ van Rensburg. At centre mid, we have Daniel Altaf and Bridge Chioma. On the left-hand side, we have Emmanuel Origimi, and on the right-hand side, we have Virgil Scholz. At cam, we have Jules Mosing, and at striker, we have Deepak Singh and Jared Asher. Deepak Singh and Jared Asher. Yeah. So thank you, Isi. I see you working hard there in the chat. We will have plays of the season and players of the season at a later stage. For now, we are just looking at the team of the seasons for the various leagues. So jumping straight into team of the season Super League Championship. Right. We have at goalkeeper Robert Stewart. Our three centre backs in Naim van Heerden, Bandile Souze, and Tafir Osman. Centre mid, we have Walid Said and Jason Abrams. On the left hand side, we have Mpumi Msiza. We have Tyler Abrams, otherwise known as Tyler Adams, on the right hand side. At cam, we have Masoom Asif. And our two top scoring goal strikers in Monray Saunders and Liam Lloyd. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of you who have made it into the Super League Championship. Right. So that leaves team of the season for the Premiership and team of the season for the Easy Noodle Super League Premiership. I'm going to tease you guys. I'm going to make you wait a little bit longer. I'm first going to announce the team of the cup. So the team of the SAPL Cup for the two gens. So remember, we announced at the beginning that we are going to have this team of the group stage and then road to the final. But we felt that road to the final for just doing stats for the knockout stages would not be sufficient. So these stats for the team of the cup include both stats for the group as well as the knockouts. So if you've done your stats from the beginning to the end, if they've done it from beginning to the end, then you'll see some names that have only played up to like a quarterfinal or a semifinal. So yeah, let me just have a look here. Let me just have a look here. All right. Okay, so team of the SAPL Cup on the old gen side, we have Keenan Roo. Our centre backs are Lwandile Dlamini, Ibrahim Said, and Makil Haq. Our two central midfielders is Mohamed Randri and Keanu Santos. On the left-hand side, we have Ethan King. On the right-hand side, we have Mohamed Basa. At cam, we have Dane Nijken. And at striker, we have Akil Adam and Josh van der Bijl. Congratulations to all of you who have made it into the team of the SAPL Cup on the old gen side. I paused for a reason. All right. Team of the SAPL Cup on the new gen side. Team of the SAPL Cup on the new gen side. At goalkeeper, we have Duran Adams. Our centre backs are Waldau Nesarab, Pavendran Govender, and Tafir Osman. At centre mid, we have Charles Jampis and Junaid Timon. We only talk one time. On the left-hand side, we have Mpube Msiza. On the right-hand side, we have Maruf Gangat. A special shout-out to him. Played in the group stages, went to Hajj, and still made it into the team of the SAPL Cup. What a legend. At cam, we have Ryan Conradi from Traumatic X. And at striker, we have Justin Krul and Fadil Saluji. Congratulations to these players who have made it into the team of the SAPL Cup. All right. So I know that you guys I see a lot of Premiership players. A lot of Premiership players. You guys are waiting and waiting patiently. Should I tease you and make you wait just a little bit longer? Or nah? Right. So we did a video format for our team of the seasons for the Premierships. So without further ado, or however that saying goes, this is your team of the season for Old Gen Premiership. At goalkeeper, we have Grant Geland from Gebronis. Centre back number 1 is Zain Surti from the Lads. Centre back number 2, we have Joshua Gamarov from Mabena FC. Centre back number 3, we have Vesho Riga from the Lads FC. Our two central midfielders from RBZA Evo is Keanu Santos and Tobani Ndlovu from Royalty ZA. On the left-hand side, we have Lesedi Botaba. On the right-hand side, we have Santerin Naidu from RBZA Evo. And Cam Zahir Patel from the Lads FC. Mohamed Salaji from the Lads FC at striker. And the last player is Thiago Ferreira from Mabena FC. Right. That is, so if I just go back one little bit. So at goalkeeper, Gebronis FC, Grand Geland, our three centre backs in Zain Surtier, Joshua Gamarov, and Vishal Riga. Centre mid, Keanu Santos and Tubani and Ndlovu. Left-hand side is Lesedi Motama. On the right-hand side, it's Santerin Naidu. At cam is Zahir Patel. At striker, we have Mohamed Salaji and Thiago Ferreira. Right, that is your Premiership on the old gen side. Okay. That is old gen Premiership. You guys ready? It seems like there's a lot of commentary. Okay. TOTS for new gen. Right, and that is your team of the season for new gen Easy Noodles Super League Premiership. We started goalkeeper with Ashvir Harilal, our 3 centre backs with Adish Kaulasa, Mohamed Majoti, and Ibrahim Ali. At centre mid, we have Akil Rakal and Siraj Lakai. Or Lakai. My apologies if I've butchered that. On the left hand side, we have Prasen Shukraj. On the right hand side, we have Stefan Klaassen. At Cam, we have Ryan Conradi, and our 2 strikers are Dylan van Tonder and Justin Krol. Congratulations. I don't know if we should be calling this a team of the season or if we should be calling it Zamalek FCC. But yeah, some of these players are now traumatic for life, time for learning. So yeah, for those of you guys who are still on stream, we are going to go through the pound for pound list now, but also I had some EC, just let me know in the chat there if you still want to come and chat to the guys for a few minutes. If anyone else wants a crack, has some smack to talk, come and let me know what it is in the chat. And then I'll post the link. You guys can come on. We can talk some smack, talk some nonsense. Have a victory lap, as the late great AKA would say. We are here for your victory lap. Right. So, in terms of our pound for pound, I'm just going to get the goals up so long while I just do a bit of a cleanup over here so I can get everything on. Right. Okay. We're seeing send invite. Right. The link to join is in the chat. The link to join is in the chat. I will not approve right away. So I will see you come on. I will let you have your time to speak. Let's keep this cordial. And yes, let's have some fun for about 5 to 10 minutes as I get everything that I need to get on here. All right. But for now, enjoy some of the music. Okay, we have our first guest, guys. Issy, come talk to me.
Am I in?
How's it? How's it?
Right. Nah, look, I just wanted to give a shout out to all the guys for one of the best seasons we've had so far. Look, from our side, we try and give you guys a good experience, but we need you guys to come to the party also. So the fact that everybody played along, did stats, even for the cup, that's something new that we haven't had before. So thanks for that. Thanks for the guys for sending in their videos for moment of the week and all of that. And from our side also, admins, we're putting in the work to give you guys a good experience. So yeah, this is just the first of many. Next season we go bigger than we have before, and hopefully we can have an even bigger season. Don't worry about your noodles. I'm organizing that next week. You'll all get your noodles, as I promised. Um, and yeah, just thanks for a good season, everybody. Enjoy the rest of that show. I'll be in the comments. And don't forget to register for next season. If you don't register, you will not be in season 26. That goes for every team. So yeah, if for the teams that have registered already, thank you. But for those who haven't yet, put your registration in. I don't show any mercy. Right.
Mercy. It's you in or you out. No in between.
Sure.
Right. Thanks, Issy. Thanks for joining. I see we've got our second guest, Mr. JP. How's it going, brother?
How's it, Dustin? You good?
I'm good, man. How's things on your side?
Nah, good man, good. I just wanted to join because the last time I spoke to you, I put my neck on the line. Didn't end too well.
Are you here to do that again?
I'm just here to ask about your thoughts on um traumatic signings and what you think about the
Mm.
signing of Repsy, Iggy, you know, Junaid and Ashik, and the guys are cooking.
Yeah, I see. Your vice captain don't want you here. But just put the disclaimer in the chat there, Ashik. But
These are
in
the
terms of
views
my thoughts,
of my own.
yeah, in terms of my thoughts of traumatic signings, I think they are building what is a power squad. I mean, for the guys they've let go and for the guys they've brought in, I think I speak for everyone or for most of the community that didn't see the Repsy signing coming. That one was a bit of a surprise. Because you guys have you are in the attack, Fashik is in the attack. Ashik can also play up in the top. So yeah, Repsy was the one that caught me by surprise. I think everybody knew Ebi was gonna go home eventually. So that one is not really that much of a surprise.
Yeah.
Um, who else? I think I only Iggy. Iggy. There's not that much to say about Iggy's class. Pro player in his scene. He's done well for WPS Sporting. I think he can set up the guys. I think it's exciting. I think you might look forward to some goals as well. So yeah,
Yeah,
overall, really
definitely.
good.
Thanks, Dusty. Nah, I just wanted to hear your thoughts and just big up Junaid and Ashik because they're doing big things there. Like, I don't think many would have thought that Trill would have been in this position
Mm,
coming into their second season on New Gen. So it's
yeah.
just, yeah, big up.
The one thing I will say is a lot of expectation has been built in terms of the squad and how it's going to be put up. So yeah, we are expecting now to at least stay in the top four, if not try to challenge. So yeah, all the best for your season, JP, and for
Thank
the
you,
Troll
brother.
guys.
Appreciate it.
Have a
Yeah,
good evening.
rumor
Yeah.
has it Junaid signed Repsy to drop me to the bench. So we'll see about that.
Now you can't drop you to the bench, brother. You're too good. You're too good.
Oh wait, Dusty. Oh wait. Cheers, man. Thank you for the stream. Have a good one.
Sure, brother. Cheers. Have a good
Cheers.
night.
Cheers.
Right. Uh, you guys know where to find the stream link if you guys want to join in and have a few words. But for now, let me have a chat through the pound for pound. In terms of Thiago, yes, you did make it. So you were in team of the season. Congratulations. But as we speak through the pound for pound list, just to wrap up the TOTS stream, as I said, Monterey Saunders and Liam Lloyd leading the way. 78 goals for Monterey, 77 for Liam. I'm sure Liam was leading all the way up until the end, and then bang, got popped right at the end. Um, I think from what I remember in the last game, Monterey scoring 8 goals in one game, I think it is. Um, and yes, Edmonds did go to look at it. He did score all 8 of those goals. So very, very good season for those two. Repsy, as we've just spoken about now, that has been signed by Traumatic. Another stellar season for him, 56 goals in the toughest league. Daniel Gomez from City Lads also a very good season for him with 49 goals. Justin Crew with 41. It's not as high as we usually expect from him. Um, yeah. Luke Dutt, who has gone back home to Zamalek as well, scoring 34 goals in his season. Josh van der Bijl in the championship scoring 68 goals. in the Belgian Championship. From what I've seen, another tall player, another one who utilizes the height and the strike, link up and scoring a lot of goals. Craig with 34, and then Harmony Galane with 45 in the Belgian Premiership. So, yeah, those guys are doing really well for themselves in their league. If we go to look at the assists, in terms of who are the ones who go, how can I assist you? Leston at the top of the charts in the Super League Championship with 41 assists. I think he will be very hard done. He will feel very hard done by in terms of not getting into TOTS. I saw a few comments in that regard. So, if you just how can I call it, a pro tip, do not play in multiple positions during the season because it will mess up the algorithm, and it will, if you're not playing in a particular position for too long, or if you're playing like half in one position and half in another position, just as an example, it won't be reflective in the TOTS because you're now going up against guys who have played multiple appearances in that particular position. And again, it's the best cam, it's the best sentiment. So we've had situations where we had 3 cams who are, top of the charts, but we can't choose 3 cams for only 1 cam slot. So yeah, Luke from Ballers with 28. Ryan Conradi with 27, Keanu Santos with 35 assists, Masum with 32, Thiago Ferreira assisting as much as he scores in the Premiership with 32, Zaim from Bogman with a very respectable 24 in his season in the Premiership. Tanay Naiken showing why he's in TOTS with 48 assists. Then myself in the Super League Championship with 31 assists in 35 games. And Mohamed Saluji from the lads in the Premiership with 29 assists. Yeah. Then in terms of the Golden Glove, if we move on to Golden Glove, Ash from Zamalek leading the way. Yes, 43 saves, but 12 clean sheets for him in 25 appearances. Jordan Camphor with 67 saves and 7 clean sheets coming in second. Robert Stewart with 68 saves and 11 clean sheets. So only by the fact that he's in the Championship and not the Premiership, not making it above Jordan and Ash. Duran Adams, Dukes with 53 saves and 6 clean sheets. So a lot of activity keeping the ball out of the net. But not enough clean sheets to push through there. Grant Galant from the Premiership with 89 saves and 4 clean sheets. Monabs from DSG Beasts pulling through 42 saves with 7 clean sheets. Briash Benik from Bogman with 69 saves and 1 clean sheet. Darrow Ngotiana with 38 saves and 6 clean sheets. Dylan Nelson, 42 saves and 3 clean sheets. And then Nevin Kleinans from Knock Knock with 28 saves and 6 clean sheets. So, yes, I am aware that he is OG Samba Kings, but for this season, he was with Bogman. So we give him the respect for running his team and performing on his own, but now he will come back home to Samba Kings. Right, 2 more things to look at on the pound for pound list. Pass masters, right? Best passes in the league, which would typically be dominated by defenders, as they probably pass the ball a lot more after winning them. Ibi Ali with a 93% passing accuracy across his 38 appearances. Siraj Lakai with the same from midfield, which is, in my opinion, a lot more impressive. Justin Krul from VSQ Ballers with 87%. Pavendran with 85%. Akil with 84%. Jordan with 84% as a goalkeeper. Jay Goodrich as from Ballers. So all of these guys are coming from the Premiership. It will be very difficult for other leagues to get into this list by virtue of how we rank the leagues in terms of, Premiership means a lot more in the Championship. Getting the same pass percentage may not pound for pound rank with someone who does it in a Premiership. So very difficult in this particular category to get a spread across all the leagues. So yeah, then the last pound for pound is personally one of my favorites, possession one. Who are the gents who win the ball back for their teams at a high rate? We have Tsiamo from City Lads right at the top with 190 possession one and 43% tackle success in 35 games. Ibrahim Ali showing why he's one of the best CBs, if not the best in the league, with 188 possession one and 44% tackle success. Pavendran Govender from Checkmarts with 161 at 31% tackle success. We have Laniel Raja, otherwise known as the Super Smurf, with 152 possession one and 23% tackle success. We have Junaid Taiman from Traumatic with 150 possession one at 32% tackle success. Akio Rakau with 845 at 26% tackle success. Asim Lamara from DSGBs with 142 at 30% tackle success. Siraj Lakai, 142 at 24% tackle success. Mohamed Majoti with 133 at 26%. And Navish with 133 at 27% tackle percent. So pound for pound, again, Premiership, winning the ball back at these numbers is crazy. So, Tsiamo, my respect to you personally for that amount of times winning the ball back. Yeah, we see, let's have a look at some of the comments. City Lads, yeah. So, we will. The plan was for you guys to suggest who your player of the season is, but I think we will do it off stream. So we will collate some of the data, look at who the player of the season is, maybe pick 3, and then put it out for a vote on our socials, being on X, for you guys to vote for your player of the season. Going for season 25. And as Ishi, and I just want to reiterate what Ishi said. We're doing a lot of these things a lot of the time. You're putting in the work, making sure these streams are first, making these I see the comments regarding the player of the season, guys. We will take that into account, but like I said, we're doing a lot. And these streams are the first. Live podcasts have now become a first. And we're learning a lot of lessons along the way, and we can only do this as best as we can and to the best of our ability with your help as a community. So please, we've tried to make it a nice thing for you guys. I know doing stats is dreadful at times, and you don't have lists, especially if you take a bad loss or any of those things. But it helps us make a very good product, or the best product that we can, that would be enticing to guys outside of our league, for them to get more eyes, more sponsors, more appealing product. So please continue. Thank you for what you have done so far, and what you guys are going to continue hopefully doing for us. But yeah, that is it for this Team of the Season stream. We hope that it was a pleasant and enjoyable one for you. Very simplistic, very toned down from what we usually have it in terms of pre-arranged guests and those types of things. But yeah, like I said, bigger and better season 26. We hope that you enjoyed the stream. We hope that you enjoy the remainder of the Euros. Stay safe, be good, and don't do anything I wouldn't do, like dance on the stream. Peace out, A-Town.